Hello, Joe from Joe K Models here. So I found this book in my little box of magazines from when I was younger, and this would be the 1999 catalog of products from Lindberg. I thought it might be fun to take a look at what's inside. So let's look at what's hot. So first off the bat here we got the Hopper 63 Impala Joker. The lights really do work on this. Got some pretty gnarly artwork on here. Moving on, we got the 53 Chevy Bel Air Bomb, new. And then we have the Hopper 64 Chevy Impala. And this one looks like it bounces up and down. So we've taken the work out of building customized hopping cars, but left all of the fun. Lindberg presents the easiest building hopper car available. So you can get that one if you want. Ground pounding hopping action. Got the Chevelle Super Sport. Very cool looking car there. 64 Plymouth Belvedere. Also very cool. These are 1/25th scale vehicles. We have a 61 Impala SS convertible. That's very stylish there. 53 Ford Crestline Victoria. Looks like it won the 1997 Kid of the Year award, whatever that was. 67 Olds, also cool. And a 64 Dodge 330. Yeah, a lot of cars in here. 61 Impala. I remember these all the time when I was in high school, the Ford F-150. Looks like you can do it different types here. You got the blue one here and this black one with some design on there. Don Nicholson 61 Chevy Impala Super Stock Maverick. So these are some racing edition vehicles. We got Richard Petty's Plymouth, Ram Charger 64 Hemi. I'm not a big car builder, but some cool stuff here. And Dodge Caravan, Illinois State Police 96 Dodge Grand Caravan. Remember a lot of the soccer players getting dropped off in these. Then we have Crown Victoria. That's the fire department edition. And what we got here? Well, it looks like we can make an order if we want. There we go. Did you remember to include the proper shipping and handling? This is a relic of the past for sure. You gotta have the Crown Victoria. This one is the Ohio State Highway Patrol Super Snap. Chrysler Atlantic, Sebring. I remember these all the time. I used to see, that was like a cool car back then. I don't see many of those around anymore. Dodge Dakota Sport. You got some, looks like some display stuff here. Counter display, clip strips. And now here we got World War II with a kind of a strange looking eagle there. I don't know if that's supposed to be the German eagle or what. Hellcats versus Betty Bomber. So this is kind of like a doubles kit, it looks like. So that's kind of cool. I didn't know they really had any of these. It says each aircraft set contains 3 plain kits, 6 detail paints, brush, glue, and accurate decals. Cool. Thunderbolts versus the German bomber. Yeah, I didn't even know they had this like that. So you can get a Thunderbolt. Amazing. It says Lindbergh brings the most memorable scenes of World War II to you in these action-packed sets. Each set will be a sure hit with modelers and World War II buffs. Definitely some iconic airplanes there. These are 1/72nd scale. And we got some snap fit stuff here. Looks like these are all 170, well no, these are 148 here for the helicopters, and then 1/72nd scale. Harrier, so these are like more modern jets here. Then you got some World War I here. Kind of zoom in on that a little bit. So, and a couple different ones there. Yeah, Jenny, Stearman. I built a Stearman. Space shuttles too. You know, back in the 90s, the space shuttle was a pretty big hit. So, newly designed, complete with the posable Canada arm. I think that's how you pronounce it. I remember, yeah, Canada like designed that, so it's pretty cool to see the space shuttle represented here. We got some tall ships here, famous captains of the sea, the Bounty, Ark Royal, Constellation, Revenge, large sailing ships, the Jolly Roger pirate sailing ship, Captain Kidd, famous pirates of the sea, Blackbird, Captain Morgan. That's kind of funny. So that's cool. Then we got authentic ships of the war. We have the Bismarck, always an iconic battleship from World War II, USS Yorktown, Blue Devil destroyer. That's a 1/125th scale, 1/125th. And then we have anatomical kits, so you can make whatever body part you see here, and pretty interesting. So on the back here you have some different shops, it looks like, where you can, maybe some vendors, representatives. So the one that would have been for me would have been the Great Lakes region here in Michigan, Rerun Sales. And I looked this up on Google Maps, and it looks like the plaza's still there, but the shop is not. But it looks like there may be something in the Chicago area with this name, so maybe it moved over there. But there you have it. So, blast from the past. I remember getting these books in the mail, and I would just, you know, spend an hour or two just, you know, looking at the models and, you know, thinking about what I wanted for Christmas, what to have my parents give me. So always cool to take a look at stuff like this, and I figured it'd be cool to share it with you. So I got some cool stuff coming up. I just finished a kit I've been working on for a while, so I'm working on the editing on that. So I should have a build video coming up pretty soon. But as always, thanks for watching and supporting my channel, and I'll talk to you next time.